Oh, whoops. I haven't been recording the whole time. That's
okay,
why it went off.
Thought I saw like a
Light?
yeah down that way.
I see Michelle and I just saw her flash, but that was even closer.
Where? Right behind Chris.
Yeah, it was like right behind Chris. Yeah, see where Michelle is? You saw the flash.
Yeah.
No, this was closer. I thought they might have been closer.
You think if we just were in the dark for a little bit?
Yeah, that always helps. Whoa.
What?
Oh, that's what I caught. That light, you see it right there?
Yeah.
I just caught it where just kind of like that. You see what it did?
Okay. See, my flashlight's off right now.
Yeah. It's probably from that light right up there.
Yeah, probably a house maybe.
Street light, something. I
Would
mean,
it tamper with anything if I turn my light on at all?
that came from Michelle's, so maybe it was Michelle's light we did see. I just saw a flash of light up this way. I'm pretty...
No, I'm about to turn my light on.
Getting a little nervous, Julio?
No.
No, he says.
How far down does this path go?
A little bit farther. You see it right up there where that
Big
monument...
Yeah. Where in the cemetery do you normally get the most activity?
Sometimes up towards the end up here, sometimes towards the back, sometimes towards the middle. It's, again, it's not set. Now, like, one time I brought a friend up here and his 2 kids, and his kid, we were right up here where the road kind of curves off, saw like a form cross up here. Now I'm starting to feel it again.
Feeling what?
Just energy.
Like that static energy?
Yeah. Now I can see the reflection of the flash, Sean.
Yeah, I thought I saw that too.
I keep hearing... I think I'm hearing voices from down below.
Below you? You mean the street?
Yeah. But like the first year we investigated up here, I mean, there was this loud scream that came from one of our recorders, but nobody responded to it.
And you didn't hear it in person?
Apparently not, because I think it's something like that you would make note of.
Right. By the way, Chris, you know the bar button on the camera?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just in case if anything happens, then
Yeah.
I'll just tell you to bar it, so that way it'll be easy to find.
Oh, can you point that towards me again?
Oh, cool.
And just move it away
Okay.
and bring it back.
Bring it back.
Sweet. Thank you.
What did that do?
It just looks cool with the lights in front of it.
Oh, okay. You can actually see the IR light?
Yeah. At least the camera picks up on it.
Well, these drapes, it looks like it was either vandals or it was...
Or it's just...
the weather, like just
Yeah,
over time.
it's also... It's older. I mean, there are a mix of old and new graves here. I mean, there was one time we thought we heard footsteps through here.
What's your step, Chris?
Thank you. Yeah, you guys are my eyes.
It's like it's concrete now.
If we can try to stay away from names, it might identify the cemetery.
Okay.
If you want to get like start a new recording, like getting this, but obviously avoid that name, and like panning up and then down, but avoiding the name.
Then let's do it from the side.
All right. So you're gonna try to see if Ghost will communicate with us or something, or somebody will communicate with us.
Yeah, once we travel a bit, we'll
Okay.
use some other equipment.
Okay. Thinking maybe we go down a little bit down this way.
All right.
I'll turn my flashlight off for a moment. And that's then.
Yeah. It's weird. 'Cause it doesn't. You can see it from there, but it doesn't. It's got to be something explainable, whether it's theirs or because it doesn't seem to be coming up this way now. Maybe it's because they're further down.
Probably.
Careful, there's a little dip right there.
Thank you.
Oh. Dirt. Oh, this is mud.
Yeah,
Probably
that's why I was
should've brought
walking to the side of it.
Oh, probably should have brought boots.
I didn't, so.
I had to use these shoes anyway.
Yeah.
Shine the light up that way.
Where?
I swear to God, I just saw somebody walking across. No, they're way down farther.
What did it look like?
Like
how-
somebody walking across.
This way,
like-
from right to left?
You see that furthest grave?
I think so, yeah. I think the one you're...
Here, let me borrow that flashlight.
Okay, yeah, that's the grave I was
The
thinking.
yeah, like right in front of that.
Hopefully your camera picked it up.
Let's hope. If I even had it focused in that area.
Do you think it... Did you see anything?
I was reporting in that direction, but I wasn't paying attention, to be honest.
I mean, honestly, I'm actually hoping to hear like a moan or some kind of whisper that's audible. Maybe see like a mass of some kind.
Well, unfortunately, they do not perform on command, and sometimes it's so quick, and sometimes you're just not sure. When something does happen, it happens so quick that you're not sure what you're seeing, or if it's a trick of the eye. So it's kind of depends on how it works out.
Did you guys by any chance bring the obelisk?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Bring what?
the obelisk. That's the radio frequency machine, right?
No, that's the
Oh.
SB7. Is
Okay, that's what I meant.
the obelisk, but I got both.
Okay. Oh wait, the obelisk, right?
It shoots out the words.
Right, yes.
Whoa.
What?
No, that it shoots out the words that you hear?
Oh, yeah. Remember last year, the Lindenwald?
Yeah.
Remember that one thing after I said damn that was censored out? Whoa, I kind of thought I saw, like, their light shining this way as if, like, something was walking towards that light. Unless it was probably just the tree, maybe. I'm not sure.
It's hard saying. That's what I mean. Sometimes you... Looks like she's looking for us.
Yeah, it might have been the tree.
Might have been. That's what I mean, how things happen so fast, you just don't know what if your eyes are playing tricks on you.
Right.
Adam, your mini sun is, I can see all the way to the other end of the cemetery.
My mini sun?
Yeah, your mini sun, your flashlight.
That's yours. That's not my... I haven't used mine.
That's my flashlight?
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah, this is your flashlight. Remember you lent me?
Yeah, no, I thought that was Adam's flashlight that his is incredibly bright and you can see it for like 6,000 miles out. I didn't realize that was mine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you lent me yours.
Yeah, no,
Is he by himself right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was down there by myself for a bit too, so.
See or hear anything?
I heard a deer run off into the woods because I scared it.
You saw the deer? To
I
confirm
did.
it's a deer?
I saw a white tail. I don't think any ghosts actually have tails, so.
Okay, hopefully not.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a deer.
The one thing that I am, also in a way looking forward to, hopefully, when we were up in that forest. Remember that, Adam, you remember that perfect white circle that was just climbing up the tree?
Yeah.
Oh, I kind of wish I could see that again. But then again, be careful what you wish for.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, down towards the bottom of the cemetery, when I was down there was a bit of a buzz. My spidey senses were tingling.
Yeah.
What did you feel?
So, just like I was being watched.
Ooh. Well, I wouldn't want to slide down here.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever get the sense that the things that you're finding, like, aren't happy with you being around?
Very, very rarely.
Yeah.
They let it.
I think they're more happy that somebody's out here trying to communicate
Yeah.
with them.
And for my part, I don't really talk. I just kind of sit there and snap pictures. So.
That's kind of how I do my job.
Yeah. Like, hey, what's up? Snap. So we'll see. We'll see if I catch anything tonight.
Well, if there's any ghosts around, we're here to, just document this. We want to learn more. We're not here to have it to do any harm.
Nice time to keep lights off.
Keep lights off.
Yeah, I'm sensing something.
See, the mirror just got mistier.
I think it's you.
I mean, I can kind of see the path, so I feel like we're good.
I'm used to
Kinda saw,
walking.
like a little flash over here.
Could have been Mike.
Okay.
He's got a camera phone.
That way we see the path. Careful. I think she's right behind us, isn't she?
Somewhere up that way, yeah. Yeah, I see her. I see the red light of her
Okay.
camera or something.
Okay, yeah, I saw her too.
See what she means about feeling like somebody's watching you.
Yeah, Chris, it might seem like there's not much going on now, but wait until Adam takes out the obelisk and the SC7. What happened?
I'm not sure.
You thought you saw something?
I thought I did.
Right around where?
Right there.
Right here?
And it might have been just the bushes. I didn't realize that they were so tall.
Oh. Looks like they're going down. Yep.
So Julio, maybe we shouldn't get that shot of the sign of the cemetery. You guys try and keep a low profile about all this. I presume?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Actually,
really.
yeah.
I really don't think it's a great idea, and I don't think the town of Breesport would be appreciative of people coming here.
Well, it was funny because last year when we went up to Connecticut Hill,
Connecticut Hill has a reputation
for vandals.
or for paranormal activity. So there were people who actually saw that report and knew where we were.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
I think you told me about this. Yeah, I think you did when I went to Pietro's at one time.
Yeah.
Well, it was funny because I didn't even put like a lower CG graphic or anything, and somehow our morning crew, because our morning crew, they always used the stuff that aired the night before. You see something?
No.
Oh, okay.
I like to make sure.
Yeah.
Just get eaten up.
Well, like I was saying, somehow our morning crew found out where it was, and they put a CG saying that it was, Connecticut Hill.
Oh.
And I saw that because we were able to see like the past broadcasts through like our media recorder kind of thing that we have.
Mm-hmm.
I thought like, dude, this is the reason why I didn't put a lower third with a location in the first place. But from what I know, I don't think we got any vandals, hopefully.
That place is so old and torn apart, it's probably not going to make a difference, but it also does have a reputation, so I'd still rather not, like, disclose locations.
Right. I hear you.
But that doesn't mean...
Oh, that's the chair.
Yeah. Yeah, we had where was it? Oh, we did a cemetery up in Savona, and we took a picture, and the chair happened to be in the picture, and it wasn't. And there is this light source, like right on the back of the chair, that I don't even know how to explain.
Just some weird anomaly, essentially.
Pretty much.
Did Michelle leave her hood open?
Yeah, because
Okay.
that's where all my equipment is. That way I don't have to bug her.
Well, I kind of feel like my eyes have already gotten accustomed, have already set to the low light that we have right now. What about you, Chris?
It takes about 15 minutes for your irises to open up a little bit more.
Perfect. So I guess I won't need the flashlight for a little while longer.
Well, if you want me to record anything, you will.
Well, yeah. Yeah, Mark's only giving me 5-minute segments. So
5? Well, it's better than 3.
yeah, I feel like we'll be able to add a little bit more.
Well, it's 5 every week, right?
Right, yeah.
That's pretty good for
Yeah.
sweeps periods.
Which is what I wanted last year, but Bob only restricted me to 3. That's why we did 2 parts last year. But I feel like I'll be able to manage this year.
It also depends on what's going on, too.
Hold on.
What's up?
Okay, never mind. Those are shadows.
Oh, okay.
Now, was he this antsy last time, or is he doing better?
A little better.
I wasn't antsy at all last year.
I think the Lindenwald house, which was our first investigation, you were
Yeah.
a little antsy.
Yeah, because that was my first time ever doing something like this. Remember I got scared by a little fly?
Yeah.
That was so close to my ear. But remember what happened afterward? The obelisk picked, I said damn, and the obelisk said curse.
All right.
What's that flashing that I see?
That's probably
Michelle.
Michelle,
Just point her flashlight over here for a second.
camera.
taking pictures.
Does it feel calmer tonight than usual?
It's going off and on.
Oh wow, the flashlight, Michelle's flash just reflected off of here.
That's weird.
What?
Now, as we were walking down this way, I could tell Mike was down here. I figured we were going to run into him. Yet I don't see him.
He's around.
Oh. Absolutely.
Hopefully he doesn't pop out and scare us.
Just
I see
say
him
something
over
under
there.
your breath.
No?
You didn't?
Oh, no, I just said I think I see him over
No.
there.
No, just before that. It's like
Right. No, I didn't say anything.
Wasn't you, was it?
No.
Okay.
I think I see him over there. Yep, there he is.
Okay.
Hopefully the audio picked it up.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, or even our camera picked it up.
If he was recording.
Because a couple of times last year, remember that
Yeah.
my camera picked up a couple of things?
Yeah.
What happened?
Just thought I heard a noise right here.
You can differentiate between it's an animal and what's probably not, right?
Usually if I hear it off in the distance in the woods, I throw it off to animals. If it's a lot closer and I can't identify it, absolutely I'm going to think it's something else. Now this was just about I would say we were right about here when we heard the humming. That was
Just one more time, because I think you just started recording.
okay. This is about where we were when we heard the humming, and it just sounded like it was coming from this area, right here. And as I said, it went on for like 30 seconds, stopped, started up for another 15, and stopped when we started looking for the source.
Okay. Bar that.
Hello.
What?
Just a feeling.
I wish I could feel what you feel.
A lot of people do, and they just don't realize what
Yeah,
they're.
you just brush it off, I'm sure.
As I said, it's just like
I kind of heard like a little snapping sound just now.
which could have been an animal or a tree break, tree break. But as I was saying, it's just like a. Have you ever? I'm trying to think of the best way to describe this, and it's like. I'm sure you've ever heard about the tingling up your spine. Have you ever felt that?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, only it's a sensation. It'll either go through your arms.
That was actually just weird. Almost felt like my arm just hit like a cobweb or something, but there's nothing there. Unless it's the mosquitoes, I don't know.
It could be. I mean,
But like this actually felt like an actual cobweb, kind of. My arm was kind of still the whole time. Like, I mean, I can tell the difference between mosquitoes and a cobweb, because I've
Right.
actually walked into cobwebs a few times.
Now, was it like a cobweb, or did it feel like a touch?
I mean, like, if a cobweb-like feeling felt like a touch, then I guess maybe that. No, like I said, and my arm wasn't even moving. I doubt there'd be a cobweb right here.
No.
It felt like a
I mean,
cobweb.
if we had some tree overhang, and there's no breeze, so you wouldn't have a traveling spider web.
Yeah.
It's interesting that that happens when we're talking about how things feel.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, if I got touched, then that was cool, I guess. I want to ask the ghosts. You guys watch ETM or ENY?
Isn't ENY closer?
Yeah, they're just down the road going the other way.
They get better reception here.
Yeah.
What am I picking up? Is that the moon? Yeah.
Yeah, it's full moon.
Yeah, I see the light source and I'm trying to figure out what I'm picking up because I feel like I'm at a different angle.
Hmm.
Hold up.
What?
No, that ain't Michelle.
Where? Up there?
Oh, that's what I'm seeing. That's that post.
Oh. Paranormal debunked. Kind of creepy. Mike with that red light on his face.
I believe, if I'm correct, he is using the thermal camera.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
That's
Might be some interesting filming from that if you want.
like he gets like a human mask that's all blue, cold. Because a human on a thermal camera would obviously appear like yellow, orange, red. But if it
Exactly.
turns a blue, then that obviously means that's not good. It's not normal.
Anything?
Hopefully they're not. Hopefully the ghosts aren't hiding because the media is here.
No pictures.
Are those three lights there the whole time?
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
wait.
grave lights.
Yeah, I just noticed them.
Here, get this. Keep it cool.
That's good.
Do me a favor and shine your light through this tree.
Yeah, definitely get like all these good natural ambient shots.
Oh, that's a sucky image.
What happened?
I took a picture as the light was shining over this way, and it came out all weirdly blurred.
Oh,
For a second, I actually thought that laughter was paranormal. For a split second.
Keep it up. Focus on like the dead parts of the tree. Just kind of move your flashlight up and around through them.
There's this flashlight here.
anything interesting that?
You okay?
Yeah, I just got attacked by a moth.
Anything that's possible to look at in pictures? Oh,
I don't know. There's a lot of moisture in the air, so and the camera's catching it. That and the bugs. So I guess we'll see.
we'll see.
Yeah, I mean I can't see anything on this tiny little screen. So
Right.
guess we'll find out.
Right.
Anyway, you'll have at least 1,000 photographs to go over by the time.
Yay!
I know you love my photography.
I do actually, especially when we do pull out something.
Well, if my record holds true, I should be able to get at least one.
Right.
Hey, Mike.
Yes.
How's it going with you?
Okay. Have you guys stayed in any location yet, or you just walked it?
We
We've been
hop-
walking.
walking, but briefly stopping.
I've been down here the whole time. I got nothing.
I had spidey senses tingling at first, but then it kind of went away as I walked back up.
I've had it all over.
I know I have wet feet. Really wet feet.
Oh, that's what you get for walking in the grass.
That's where I've been hanging out. Guess we'll do some FLIR work up here.
Another daddy. You almost stepped on another daddy long legs.
The smaller one, who isn't eating apparently.
The chair.
Have you heard anything yet?
Couple of times.
Felt like I was telling them, I almost felt like, without my arm moving, it felt like I hit a cobweb just in midair. It was like a cobweb feeling. I don't know if that's what being touched is supposed to feel like.
Can.
No question about it.
You got that cobweb moment on camera, right?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Okay.
Usually better when you get Where'd you feel that?
Back over there the other way.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Back there the whole time.
See if I can do this one-handed.
Adam,
Yes.
you getting new equipment or
Yeah, I'm dragging out the obelisk as we speak.
we want to get a shot? Let Chris get a shot of the obelisk.
Question. Here you go. Sand.
Question in sand. What do you think that means?
Sometimes it just spouts out words.
Thinking about a beach day.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Park Beach is. What?
Attitude.
Hey, Chris, you kind of gave an attitude, kind of. He didn't mean it. Chris did not mean it.
Even if he did, go attack him.
Case in point, don't give an attitude.
So, how does this work?
Supposedly it's supposed to, the ghost manipulate the energy to, and this has like 1,000-word database, and they're supposed to be able to pick out words. Now, on occasions, it's thrown out words that are,
What was that?
Is it that?
Oh.
that are actually relevant to the places we're at. Sometimes it just throws out words that aren't making any sense, but could be something for them.
Well, that one ghost at the Lindenwald house knew I said a curse word.
Yeah.
Remember when we were at the library? It kept saying president, president, president.
Yeah.
On the floor above, that's where the university president's office was.
Right.
I mean, any ghosts want...
Well, there you go.
Attack, there you go.
I'm gonna get in the car.
You can attack Chris, he's the one who gave you the attitude.
Just tap him on the shoulder. That should be fine.
Yeah, my hands are right in front, so...
I didn't need to sleep tonight.
Oh, dude, I have to wake up early. Hey!
Now there,
As someone's walking towards us.
as Michelle's walking towards us.
Hey, how's it
That
going?
is probably the most common EVP word. Hey. Rot.
I just found a hill that was in my dream.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Only instead of a tree being on top of it, it's a tombstone. Yeah, that hill right over there.
You see something?
I heard something. I don't know if it was an animal or not because it was so short.
What do you think it sounded like it said?
Well, it wasn't so much what I heard or what it said. It was like the tone of the... Could have been like a woman or a kid. Move.
It wants us to move.
I don't know.
Oh, I get goofy sometimes. I know.
We'll move along. Are you having a good day, whoever's with us?
Do you want to be on the news? Move along.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
I wonder if there is a cop around here. Buried.
Wasn't that a song? Move along.
Move along, sister.
Alright, where's John Dolan?
Hey, I forgot you know JD.
Yeah.
Pretty neat. It's like stringing together sentences.
Shining.
Just as I turned my flashlight too.
These are different. I have not seen these words.
Well, it said shining just after I turned my flashlight. So do you think there might be a possible ghost over in this direction?
It's possible. Gravity. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but...
What is the PWR underneath?
Power. It's the strength of the signal. Gravity and Venus. Interesting. Two choices of words, but I still don't understand what possibly... Just saw something moving over that way.
Oh, you saw something move?
Yeah.
Maybe that's our cue to move along.
Or you can stay and find out what happens if we don't. Picture!
And I think...
And she just snapped a picture.
Yeah. Yep. I should just snapped another one. I remember that one time we were back at that other cemetery further down. Remember it said Satan?
That's alright. Last year, when we were here, when we used the SB7, we got a voice over the SB... Oh, there's Sister again.
Big sister.
We got a voice over the SB7 that said demon.
That's comforting.
Maybe it's my shadow.
Looks like it. Almost seems like a steady but slow rush of wind, kind of, I feel.
I haven't felt any wind.
You heard that?
I heard that. It's probably an animal, but I heard it.
Sound like someone falling out of a tree.
Yeah, maybe a squirrel. Restore.
Restore. What needs to be restored?
Peace and quiet.
It feels a little windy, doesn't it?
That's voices from down below. Chris! They like you, buddy.
Yeah, Chris. You see that, right?
Hi.
Memory. Have you ever been here?
No. not that I know of.
I don't think he's coming back anymore.
Well, maybe not back here, but maybe like some other place.
I did stop recording for a second.
Memory loss.
Like, I stopped recording for a second to rest my arm, and it said, Chris, memory loss.
Did you forget something, Chris?
I forgot to turn the camera back on.
Yeah, there you go. That's what it's trying to say. If anything, you'll definitely want to come with us to the Lindenwold house.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound very like convincing.
No,
But your camera...
I'm very interested now.
Okay.
I'm sure your camera picked that up, though, when it said Chris, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Mine's constantly going.
Okay, so we definitely... At least we have it on...
Yeah. What'd you feel now? Bug?
It kind of sounded like a little whirring sound, but not that of a fly, though. Or a mosquito.
Tall.
I wish I was tall.
He's taller than all three of us. They like you.
Smelling the fresh blood.
Yeah, I'm 5'7". I didn't get the good genes.
Betty. That was my mother's name.
I don't have a tall, thick sister named Betty. Well, I was gonna say, like, sass.
I would probably say attitude again.
Scene.
It's seen you. Aren't you glad you came out?
Yeah, this is fascinating.
If it says my name,
That would be interesting.
that would seriously be
It's
interesting.
Julio, everybody.
Oh, why'd you have to give it away? Imagine if it has our station call letters.
Rot. That's the second time for that word.
I mean, some of these trees are old, so probably so.
Or it could be referring to rotting bodies in a grave, I suppose.
Oh, hopefully not.
Jen.
Jen. Our digital media manager?
Any past WETM employees buried here?
I don't know where Carl Proper was buried. Modern? Like trying to say like modern news people, I guess.
Or it just could be throwing out a word. Sometimes you just got to take what's being said with a grain of salt. Sometimes, as I said,
Sometimes it calls you by name.
calls you by name, exactly.
Manual? I don't know how to drive a manual. I only drive automatic. You alright?
Yeah. Heavy camera.
Yeah, that makes sense. Beth.
Beth. We're getting a whole bunch of names.
Well, Shelby's middle name is Beth. So it said your name. It said Shining, right like a split second after I turned my flashlight.
The only thing I could think of when it said Shining was the movie.
But it feels weird, though, that there's like these little pulses of wind kind of going on. I don't know if you've...
I have not felt a breeze yet. Clairvoyant. It didn't have enough space on the screen to...
Good thing you have this SB7 because...
This is an obelisk.
The obelisk, I'm sorry. Good thing you have this one because the voice to the other one was kind of scary.
I have actually the other one. It's just... I like this one better.
Yeah, because it doesn't have the creepy voice.
There's Jen again. I'm wondering if Jen is... I mean, we
Maybe
get...
that's a marker around here.
It is possible, I suppose.
Well, I did see a marker that had your last name on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. soil. The soil's kind of wet from the rain, I take it.
Or it could just be a word being thrown out.
How is that power number compared to, all the other times you use it?
It's been running about 12. Sometimes I've seen it go into like 3-digit numbers, so it's not very high.
It's about right.
Yeah.
Okay.
November.
Yep, this should air sometime in November, hopefully.
Yeah.
October or November. During our sweeps. Which, like I said, I'm amazed you've heard of the term sweeps before. Because normally when I say during our sweeps period, people usually ask, what's that?
No, I do understand that.
Felt? I didn't feel anything.
Well, just felt the spider web.
Like, yeah. As if like there was a...
Manual.
Manual for what?
I don't know.
Anyway, even after you look at a light source, in the dark your eyes immediately readjust. Process.
Yep.
I'm sure Chris is trying to process everything that's been happening so far.
I think he's still taken aback by his name being said.
Yeah. And then how it said attitude. Was it attitude?
Attitude, yeah.
Yeah. Just a hot bit of energy. I don't know if that was just
Done.
done. You're done with us?
I don't know. Or maybe they're just done with Chris. They scared him enough, now they're done.
Is that true?
Washington.
Got me.
That seems to come up a lot, so I'm going to throw that one off.
Should we move a little further now?
We can.
Alrighty.
We'll go up and then come back.
I think Chris is a believer now.
Oh, I've always believed in spirits. After I saw one in my dad's room.
Oh, there you go.
Have you saw one in your dad's room?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you'd call it a spirit or anything, but both me and my buddy once saw a floating ball of white gas.
You
Yeah?
never told me this story.
No,
Oh, wow.
never had the context to bring it up, but after it happened, we had both talked and, you both saw it. We both saw the exact same thing, so I knew I wasn't crazy.
What?
I saw a little moving ball of light. Looked like it might have been a bug.
One more time, what'd you see?
A little August.
August is almost over. What did you think you saw?
A moving ball of light, but I think it was a bug.
Oh, I mean, there's a lot of mosquitoes flying.
I saw it. Yeah, I saw it through the
What did it say?
calcium.
I'm gonna walk on the grass portion, try to avoid the tracks here.
A little darker up this way now that Dollar General is closed.
Oh, perfect. So we don't have any light pollution then.
Members. I haven't even seen those guys. I haven't seen flashes of light.
You got a puddle in front of you, Julio?
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw the glistening
Shoes.
shoes. Yeah, just after you said that, it said shoes. Yeah, thanks for watching out for my shoes.
Liberty.
Okay, I remember last year we got that a couple of times. It's starting to get a little darker now.
Mm-hmm.
Let me walk in front of you guys.
Okay. So that
Just
way.
turn the light forward for a sec. Okay, we're not going very far.
I thought you saw something.
No. Just want to do this.
It was weird.
What's that?
But I don't know. Could have been maybe a passing something. That's not what I heard. It was almost like a.
Really?
Yeah.
Hopefully my camera caught it because I have my audio recorder in the chair. Flow. I hear Michelle and
Maybe that's what I probably heard.
maybe
But it
Mike's
sounded
up.
like it was so close by, and I was like,
At least I
I mean,
hope
I
it's
hear
Michelle.
them. I hear them now.
Done. Are you asking us if we're done, or are you telling us you're done?
Yeah, I hear Michelle now.
Yeah. At least I know they're alive now.
But that, like I said, that what I heard sounded like it was close by, though.
And it really would have been a bitch if they weren't here. Because then we'd be stuck here. Michelle's
Yeah.
got the car keys.
Yeah, that's good. What did it say? Raw?
Raw.
What happened?
What?
I've only got one eyeball. I'd like to keep it, please.
So I've officially been called out by name.
Oh, have you?
Oh, yeah.
The obelisk said his name.
On the obelisk?
On the obelisk.
Who'd you piss off?
It's funny because,
Alright, so there was a series of events. What was it talking about? It was talking about plans, then beach, and I was like, oh, we're planning a vacation. And
Sand.
it
Sand. Sand and something.
yeah.
And I was like, oh, we're planning a beach vacation. And then the next word up was attitude. Later on, I don't think I said anything, but I stopped recording for half a second to just rest my arm. And it said, Chris, low memory.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wow.
Well, even before that, I'd shown the flashlight. I'd literally turned the flashlight over to a couple of markers and then it said shining.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I had to stop taking photographs. Apparently, taking photos for 50 minutes straight kills my battery.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
So I don't get my 1,000 photos.
No, but you still have quite a bit. Quite a bit.
You got this little moment of all of us talking, right?
Yes, I am.
Perfect. I'm sure we'll definitely want to use that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to be helpful
Story
here.
to tell you guys.
What's up?
So, last year was my first time up here. Now, the same night, we go home, and I have this crazy dream. Now, in the dream, I went to bed, but I woke up here in the cemetery. Now, there's a knoll right over, that away. And on top of it, I learned is a memorial to all the unknown soldiers who died. But in the dream, there was this giant tree, and there's a tree to the left of it. I don't know how I woke up in the cemetery. I just woke up in the cemetery. There was my most favorite blanket, which is currently in storage, but my favorite blanket was there. And the cemetery did not want me to leave.
This was in your dream?
That was in my dream. I tried to leave and the trees came alive.
Wow.
So I'm hoping to get an equally interesting dream out of this little adventure.
Anything interesting?
No. Raw.
Again? I didn't see anything. I'm just flashing my light over there.
Yeah, I just saw a light source. I was just checking.
It's good that they start picking on you two, so you guys can like experience.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
properly indoctrinated.
Yeah, there
You
you
should.
go.
That's pretty good.
That's obviously going in the segment.
That's pretty good.
So we go in about an hour, just FYI.
Okay, cool. So I'm sure we got like another hour or so.
My K2, who's got something on? Is that your phone, Julio?
Yeah, that's my phone.
Okay.
My phone's on, but I haven't been using it. Should I turn it off?
No, you're fine. It's as long as when you guys turn it on, my K2 will go off.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So you're good.
Has your K2 been going off at all?
Not a bit.
It's going crazy right now.
Somebody's got something on.
I did.
I just used my phone for a second.
Oh.
Did you?
Yeah.
We'll do it.
Yeah, and the camera's right over here, but that's not spiking.
No, just usually the cell phones. I usually just keep mine on airplane mode.
Oh, that was not me.
That's me.
Oh.
What'd you do?
Just turn this phone on.
Oh.
Flipping the phone around.
You heard that?
That was somebody downstairs. Or
Yeah, I had a
down the
feeling
way.
probably.
I was hanging out at this grave. It's a 1-year-old and a 7-day-old boys.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Whoa.
right here. They died and
I want to see this.
it's over here. 1825 and 1833.
Whoa.
Joshua and Thomas. I was trying to get some activity out of these guys.
Oh,
What?
grave.
Wait, what?
Grave.
Brave?
Brave.
Key.
While you guys are looking at a grave.
Yeah, well, we were looking at it because it seemed interesting.
You guys go all the way to the end?
We've been both ends.
This end is definitely creepier.
Mm-hmm.
Has its moments.
Well, it's not as bad as the first night I was here.
What were we doing that one night we came up here and we were measuring something and it felt like there was people behind us the whole time?
We were testing to see how much distance we could get on the IRs.
That's right.
What did it say?
Comfort.
Comfort. Well, we do feel comfortable right now.
That can change when to drop the hat.
Oh, this is that metal piece.
Numb. I've become so numb, I can feel you there. Rosalind.
Rosalind?
I don't know.
That's a name.
Rosalind.
It just says Rosalind, and
Do you know any Rosalinds?
Could be named a cemetery, but I'm not looking at all the tombstones to find out. Not in the dark.
No, this is just one lady's tombstone.
Really?
well, a few minutes ago, before it said grave,
Yeah.
Yeah,
the word that came up was who. Who and Rose. I knew you'd understand that one. Orb.
Orb? Where?
I don't know. On the obelisk.
Well, I mean,
I'm sorry, I'm out of battery. I can't take any more photos.
What do you need? Oh, that's right. It's a rechargeable.
I kind of saw looked like a light through the trees, unless that was unless there's a road.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
road down there. Calcium. I don't know what calcium has to do with anything. Unless there's a cow up here giving milk. Along. Didn't tell us to move this time.
Oh no, you got out of the way.
Yeah, well, it went move along. The word went move.
I know, I was there when
Oh,
it's done it.
Oh, okay.
I bet you we brought. I was gonna say, I bet you we brought.
Steven.
It should probably be begging to want to leave.
Yeah.
So that would be fun.
If it said
Steven?
Brooke on there,
Oh my gosh, that would have been funny.
she would have stolen the keys and left.
I still feel like these little pulses of wind.
Now I'm feeling wind. Manual. That seems to be the word of the evening.
When I said that I saw that light source over there, it kind of looked a little too bright to be like headlights or something.
There's a lot of lights down there, so. And then there's the moon, so.
Well, I see the moon, yeah, but
Yeah, my camera kept trying to take a picture of it, and it was not a very good picture.
Quiet.
well, now we're not.
Well, we were just a second ago.
Yeah. I mean, do you want us to be a little louder?
Maybe they just like eavesdropping.
Well, it's not like they got anything else to do. Unless, you know, you have jobs in the spirit world. That'd be
Accounting.
really lousy.
No,
You die and you still gotta go to work.
Scene?
Yeah, that seems to be another word that seems to be repeating itself all night long.
Oh, man. Whoa, kind of heard like a growl sound.
That was me.
Oh, okay. Oh, well. Yeah, I get to hang out with Congressman Tom Reed tomorrow morning.
Oh boy.
Sorry to hear that. It's nowhere near as exciting as this.
No, it's not. Maybe we should bring him on a ghost hunt.
Kidding me? He'd probably try to get the dead to vote for him. Actually, I don't know. I don't know local politics.
Hmm. Tilda?
Tilda. Tild.
Tilda
Tild.
name?
I have no idea. God, I can't wait for September. Getting contacts. I hate glasses.
Hmm.
Too much reflection.
That might have been a bat I just saw fly up, maybe.
Probably.
Through those trees over there.
Yeah, probably. There's a lot of bats out tonight.
Orb?
Orb? Well, I mean, I kinda would not mind seeing an orb right now.
Well, it's interesting that you were just talking about something flying up that way.
Yeah.
Because I was looking down at the screen. I thought I just saw a black shape. But I couldn't tell. It went... Bunny!
Maybe that's what you saw. It was a bunny.
Mm. The bunny was flying.
Maybe if it was the Energizer bunny, it would give you some power to your camera. Along.
Along.
It's like the bunny's hopping along.
They're over you, Chris. They only said your name once.
I think I bored them.
It's okay, it happens.
What is that?
Members. Grave.
Grave. What time is it? 10:26. Not bad.
Yeah, we started this, what, a little over an hour ago.
Products.
We'll wander back that way and break out another piece of equipment.
Which one this time?
The SB.
SB7? Oh.
See what that produces.
Is that you who just breathed?
Yeah.
Okay.
I heard that too, so.
Sorry. Yes, that was me breathing.
I'm gonna use my light to get a video of you guys all walking past me.
Alright. I'll just keep it down so that way.
They want to know who wants to get tied.
Tied? Tied?
Tied, yes.
Yeah, no thank you. I'll pass this time.
Yeah. I mean, if you're talking about the laundry detergent, then sure.
You
What, the
mean-
Tide Pods?
That's what I was about to say. Tide Pod Challenge? I will pass on that, though.
You get like an over-the-camera thing when you walking
Sure.
over the shoulder.
I guess I'll go first. And then run.
Slow down a little bit.
Is the logo on the back on my back showing?
Hold it off that.
I yawned.
Oh, was that what that was?
Yeah.
That was her.
Did somebody drop something? Oh no, it's a piece of a car.
What?
I saw it when I came down.
What did it say? What does it say? Key?
Key.
We just talked about a car. That's pretty funny.
Oh yeah. Have your light on the green from an angle.
Wait, did you see something?
No, come back. This one's really quick. Kind of shine your light from left to right.
One person I hope sees our series is a man by the name of James Randi. He's this guy who's known to debunk people. He's going to be psychic, to ESPs, and even paranormal investigators. He has a challenge where if somebody can actually prove they're legitimate, they'll get $10 million.
Huh.
So that's why I'm saying, if he sees our series, like, well, don't worry, James, we'll show you that we're real. Now, where's our 10 million?
Right. I want at least 1 million of that.
Yeah, same here.
What did it say?
Jen.
Jen again. And there's your recorder.
Yeah, both of them actually.
Oh, you had two.
Yeah, I've had one communicate.
Wait, what?
Communicate.
What did it say?
Get that.
Communicate?
Yeah.
You just talked about were you was somebody communicating on the recorders?
Or maybe they're trying to communicate.
Well, that's why we'll have the SB7. Let's try one of those, like, where you ask it to, like, knock on something.
Michelle,
Yeah.
can you?
Run crap in my pocket so I can get in there. Sheesh.
Got it?
Yep, got it.
You run an SP7?
Yeah.
What's this little beastly do?
What?
What's this little machine do?
It scans through radio waves, radio
Very
frequencies.
Very fast.
And if you hear like something that sounds like it's constant, then that could probably be a spirit.
Huh.
Because it goes through the radio frequencies fast.
You kind of can tell the difference between radio and voices sometimes.
Sometimes you even miss out on it, and we don't hear it. Grab my recorder place.
Sure, you might want to close your trunk so that way you don't kill your battery. Maybe that light, who knows how much energy that drains.
You got your keys?
Yes. I
You
didn't
don't want
want.
to get trapped up here, Julio?
What?
You don't want to get trapped up here? I sure don't.
I'd rather not.
I live a long ways down.
To me, it always sounds like a subway. I kind of heard something.
Who's with us tonight? Radio.
I'm gonna run my clear. Anybody want to talk to us tonight?
What's your name? Anybody want to say hi to Chris?
You like us out here with you tonight?
That was a bat.
Yeah, I heard that too.
What was it? Like, I thought I heard like keys or something.
It was a bat?
I heard a bat.
I think it was a bat.
I better hope so.
Maybe I made a friend.
Who's with us tonight? Hi, my name's Adam. What's yours?
Do you think that might have been a ghost? Because it kind of sounded
that?
You think that might have been a ghost? It kind of sounded constant.
Sounded like I haven't heard much that hasn't sounded like radio.
Somebody tell us your name.
That was weird. Are you tired tonight?
Just say hi.
I don't know if that was you. Kind of sounded like a.
What?
Did you say anything, Chris?
No.
I think Keenan just tried kind of like.
Really?
Yeah.
Coyote.
Yeah.
I think it's somebody's dog down below.
I doubt they'd want to take their dog out for a walk here.
Come on, talk to us.
Don't be shy.
At least tell us your name.
You never know when something's gonna happen.
Yeah. Plus, I'm asking the questions too. No wonder kind of sounded like the song, Hey, Soul Sister.
I definitely heard that. I heard that too.
Come on. You're good.
I could have sworn I just caught something moving.
What'd you say?
I'm trying to see if we'll do it again.
What'd you see?
I don't know yet.
But he saw something. Sure what he thought he saw.
Sorry, my 5-hour energy drink is wearing off.
Down to 4 hours and 59 minutes.
Yeah, no. I don't think anybody wants to talk to us tonight.
Being unusually quiet for here. We're going to turn this off if you don't want to talk to us through this.
Are we annoying you?
Hi.
Did we get lighter out here? Or is it me?
Real quick hi.
The moon's gotten higher.
I thought I heard something. What if it was one of the stations?
That could have been something. I don't hear it, but it could have been something. Who are you? Come on, start talking or we're turning it off. How are you? Radio. That could have been a hello.
That's what it sounded like from back here.
Where is it? I don't know. I can't hear him over this.
He said that's what it...
Hello from back here.
definitely. Got my eyes shining as soon as I move the light. They love Chris tonight.
Yeah. Very rare that they call people out. So take that as a special notation.
Yeah.
So
What were you saying back there?
I could hear it better from back there. It definitely sounded like a hello.
Hmm.
Say that again?
From back there, you can definitely tell it sounded like a hello. The farther away you get, the better I can hear for it.
Sometimes that it does work that way.
Yeah, I don't like being close to it. I can't hear it.
So what's the next step now? Plan of action?
Got an hour and 34.
About usual.
Sometimes that's all. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you wanted to try for 2 hours, but I'm kind of getting the feeling it's died out.
Yeah, I've got nothing.
Alrighty then. Guess as I saw the cookie crumbles.
Yeah. Hey.
You never know what you're gonna get.
You know, what we get on the...
Or what we might have already caught.
Yeah, we might have caught a lot.
So, let's do like a kind of post-interview, I guess, right now. So does it seem like it's a little quieter than usual tonight?
As I said, you never know what to expect. I wouldn't say it was too bad. I mean, we've possibly heard some disembodied voices tonight. I mean, your cameraman got called out.
That he did, yeah.
So, anytime you can walk away with even one piece of evidence, that's always a good thing.
Okay. Now all that's left to do is to go through all the evidence.
That's it. Then the hard work comes.
Yeah. So I'm sure we can film that at your place or
Oh,
something.
yeah.
I'm sure Chris now wants to be a part of all this now.
I'm down.
All right.
Oh, there you go. All
right.
right.
You do the Lindenwald house, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, the Lindenwald house was something all right.
That was phenomenal.
Yeah, walking straight into a door, that was great.
Oh, yeah. Dude, that was the weird thing. Like, the door...
The door was closed. I heard it open and assumed it was one of the people who was working there, but I didn't see it open, and I walked right into it.
I was right behind her, and she co-cocked it.
Oh, yeah.
And then we sat up in the attic and down below the attic and listened to people walk upstairs. That was phenomenal.
Yeah, the attic was right above you guys.
Yeah,
Right.
that was great.
Okay, am I turning this stuff off now, Adam?
Yeah, you can turn it off.